What is going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to find key levels when it comes to day trading. I've had a lot of requests for this video on my Facebook recently, so I figured I'd make this video for you guys. So let's just jump right onto TradingView. So when we come onto TradingView, the first thing that I like to do is find a stock that I want to trade. And for today, I traded AMD, and the reason for that is it hit all of my requirements when it comes to screening for my stock. And the first one is it has a market cap of greater than 40 billion, and it had a pre-market volume of greater than 250,000. I also traded Tesla today, and I posted it on our Facebook chat. So I'm going to go over AMD and how I find those key levels. So the first thing that I like to do is I come to the monthly chart. So I come to the monthly chart for AMD and I go to my vertical line here. And when I go to my vertical line, I make sure I go back 10 months, 10 to 12 months. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'll put this here. So for these 10 months, I'm going to find the highs and the lows of each wick. So the highs and lows of all the wicks, and I'll draw a horizontal line at those levels. So we'll start here at the bottom, and I like to make it a little larger. And we find every high and low. Make sure you don't miss any of them, because these are all key levels. Make sure we get the highs of every single one. All right, hopefully I didn't miss any. So like I said, we go back 10 candles and we find the high and the low of every candle, and we draw a wick, and this is, or we draw a horizontal line at the wick levels, and this is on the monthly chart. So now when we come to our 2-minute chart or 5-minute chart, whatever you like to chart as, you have key levels to trade off of. So this is today. I replayed it, so we are back at about 9 o'clock in the morning or 9:18 in the morning in pre-market trading. And what you can do is, this is up to you. This is what I like to do. I draw rectangles instead of lines, because we know nothing is perfect. So I like to draw rectangles at areas that it might hit today. And since I have OCD, I like to remove the old lines. Now, we have some key zones to trade off of, and I just use this in conjunction with any volume indicator. And my favorite volume indicator is this one right here. So this one at the bottom right here. And the reason I like this is it measures volume, but this line right here measures when volume is at an above average level, and that's when I like to get into my trades. So now when we play this, we look and see when the stock reaches these key zones. It is up to us to decide what we want to do. We look at volume and see how strong volume is, and read price action, but I won't trade unless we are at these key levels. Okay, so as you can see, the stock came up and came into this zone, and we can see that volume from these green candles is decreasing. So buying pressure has decreased once we reached this level, and selling began again. And when we reach this zone again, we see there's some consolidation, and it's up to us to be able to read our price action and see what the stock does at the zone. So now we can close this out. And we can see for AMD today, this is actually the position that I took, was when it came to these highs around 85.38, and it didn't really get deep into this key level, but it came around the zone, and that's when I bought some puts back down to this area. And it's our job to manage our risk, and the way that I like to do it is, for instance, I'm looking for a short position. I go to short position right here, and I set my take profit and my stop loss. And if my take profit is in this next key zone, I make sure, look at this risk to reward ratio in the middle. I make sure that it is 2. So I am risking $1 to make $2. And that is all for this video, guys. So let me know if this helps you guys. I think this is one of my favorite ways to find key levels, and the reason for that is because it is on one of the highest time frames that you can find. And what I am doing currently is I am trying to create an indicator that automatically finds these zones. So I'm having a little trouble with the coding, but hopefully that should be done sometime next week. And if you would like that, comment down below and I will send that to you. Peace.